Hey guys, post editing me. Just wanted to say sorry. I know the video is really long. I didn't mean for it to be. I'll do better. The next tutorial kind of make it a little quicker. And I'm really sorry that the video it gets severely out of sync. It's really bad, like towards midway through the end of the video. So to whichever of you stick around to see the whole video, I hope you don't get too upset about it or it's not too annoying. But I think I got a way to fix it for future videos. But I hope you guys enjoy regardless. I'll let you guys get into the video. Again, I'm sorry for those two things. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded. It's been like 2.5 months, but life gets in the way and laziness gets in the way. But we're back, and today in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to build this barn you see here. A little medieval kind of cottagey style barn and horse stable. You can go on the inside, look around. You've got 6 pens for horses and upstairs, and yeah, it looks pretty cool, and I figured I'd share it with you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the tutorial. Alright guys, so materials you're going to need for this build, you're going to need probably about 6 or 7 stacks of spruce logs, and you're going to need about 6 or 7, actually probably 8 stacks of dark oak logs, and then some of those you will be stripping, and then you'll also need about a stack of cobblestone, a stack of stone bricks, a stack of regular stone, and a stack of andesite. And that's all we need for this first little bit that we're going to do over here. So what you're going to want to do, we'll actually scoot over a little bit so I'm not too close to that. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put down spruce logs and space them out by 3. And then you're gonna want to go back 3 on each side, just like so. So you have this kind of little box looking thing right here. And then you want to go out 3, and then back 3 again with your spruce log, and then back 3 again with your spruce log, and then back 3 one more time. So you're gonna have a wall that looks something like that. And then you're gonna want to go in 3 again, and then out 3 just like that. This whole build is based kind of around 3s when it comes to the spacing of it. So then you're just going to want to mirror what you have over here onto the other side. So go over 3, back 3, over 3, and then over 3 block, over 3 block, over 3, and block. And that is the basic layout of the thing. So then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to bring these up by 3 so that they're 4 blocks tall in total. So 1, 2, 3, you can see that's 4 blocks tall. And you're going to want to do that on all of them. Okay, so once you've done that, then what you want to do is you want to go to your stones here and just place them kind of randomly on the sides. Don't do it on this front and back here. This is where your entrances are going to be. This is where you're going to put your doors and stuff like that. But what you want to do is take your stones and just put it randomly. So maybe like a cobblestone there, some stone brick there, maybe some regular stone, and then some andesite. Just like that. And then you want to leave these 2 right here so that we can put fences there to have little windows. And so it'll look like that. And you can do this with different block palettes too. Like if you want to do it with brick and granite or something like that, or if you don't want to use spruce wood, you want to use whatever type of wood you want. You can do it with whatever materials you want, and it'll still look good. I've tried it with a few different ones, but the one I'm showing you is just my favorite. So you want to keep doing this random kind of placement of blocks until you just keep filling it all in, just like so. And you just want to do that all the way around on all sides of your walls except for this front wall right here and the back wall. So I'll go ahead and do this and speed it up, and then there's a little lag, but I'll go ahead and do this and speed it up, and then I'll get with you guys once that has been done. Alright, once you've done that, you're pretty much done with the first little floor. What we can go ahead and do is go ahead and get our doors in place. And what I like to do for this is a real simple, but it looks really cool kind of trick you can do. You take the spruce trap doors, or you can do like dark oak would probably look good on this kind of build too. And then the spruce door or dark oak if that's what you want to do. I prefer the spruce. But and then you want to come on the inside here, so not on this log, but the first layer of your stone here, and you want to crouch and place down the trapdoors just like so. Try and reach on the top there. Oh, didn't mean to do that. See if I can't reach again. And then just some placeholder ones right there, and then break that, and then put your door in. And then you just want to flip all these trap doors up, and it'll give it like a really cool kind of wall. And you can just walk in, you know, it doesn't take up too much room, and I think it looks really cool. And then what you want to do is you can go ahead and clear out the stones because you don't need that anymore. And what you want to do is grab some dark oak stairs, dark oak trap doors, and some dark oak slabs. That'll be what we need for this next section of the build. So what you want to do is come out right outside of where you have this little, whatever you want to call it, the little entrance with your trap doors. You want to place a stair, and then a stair there on the corners, trap door in the middle, trap door below the stairs, and flip it down. And it just gives that really nice archway to it, and I think it looks really good. And then if you want to put this door here at the back, you can, but for this example, I'm gonna put some, I guess I'll do some spruce fence gates here. And then, alright, and now what we want is we want to make a trim around the outside so that we can reach the top. And what you want to do is go into these corners where your entrances are. You're going to want to put an upside down stair on each one of these corners. And I'll show you why really quickly. Because if you look at this build, the way the roof is, you kind of have this trim going around, and the way the roof is, it just kind of, there's no good way to line it up, and I found that just putting an upside down stair there is the best way to line that up. Oh, missed that there. Can also fill that in if you'd like, but it doesn't matter. But I feel like that's the best way to make it look right. So yeah, that's why that's like that. And then dog is barking. But and then what you want to do is come out on each of these spruce wood pillars and place an upside down dark oak stair, but don't do it on these ones right here, not on the front ones, just these ones on the side, just like so. Just keep putting them there, and then go on this side, and there we go. And then what you want to do is you want to put slabs in the middle of these, or not in the middle, but on each side of your stairs, like so. Just like that. And then once you have in all of the slabs, you're going to want to take a trap door and put it right there. in the middle. I feel like, or I found that just putting a trap door, it gives it a nice little arch and makes it feel like the window isn't so, I guess, cramped as if like you had a full block right there. It just kind of, I don't know, it takes away from the build, I feel like. And then if you put the trap door there, it just makes it a little more nice looking. So then you have that trim all the way around, which is looking really good. And then once you have that trim around the edges, you're going to want to bring up your spruce pillars by 4 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to want to do that on all of these edges. So I'll go ahead and continue to do this. Okay. Now that we have that all brought up, we're going to want to take, you can use whatever, oh, I hit my table. You can use whatever log you'd like for this, but I just like the way the dark oak looks. So we're going to take the dark oak wood and we're going to do the strip kind. So if you're doing this in survival, which yes, this build is survival friendly. I did it. It took me like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to gather the resources and build it. It wasn't too bad. I had a buddy of mine help me gather some resources, but it wasn't too bad. But if you're in survival, just place down the regular logs and go around, place them all regular, and then strip them when you're done, and it'll be fine. But you're gonna want to go 4 up just like that. You're gonna have to crouch, place one there, and then go up 4 again. And then you need to place a placeholder block in the middle, and then get rid of it so that you have the window just like you do on the bottom, and it should look like that. And basically, you're just gonna do that all the way around. These kind of steps are, I mean, they're not really time consuming. They're just kind of, what's the word, repetitive. But you just go ahead and do that all the way around on the top layer. And the dog is going crazy again. But you're going to go ahead and do it on the top layer all the way around. On these end bits, I did it on the other side, but I didn't say what I did. You'll kind of just have to put a placeholder block for the moment right there, and then you can go ahead and get rid of them just so that you can place the logs the right direction. But it's nothing too bad. And then you just want to do that, and then go ahead and finish up the last wall. And just like that. So then you should have something that looks like this all the way around. It'll be just a nice little kind of box. And if you would like, you can, as far as the roof goes, I have this roof over here just because I think it looks good, but you can do different kind of roof designs. I mean, you can do one like this where it goes up on both sides, comes to a point on both sides, which would probably look pretty cool. You can do more of a traditional barn style roof with like some stairs and some slabs going out, making it more of a flat roof. But for this build, for the roof, we're just gonna we're gonna go out like so and bring it up to a point. Dog won't shut up. He's a doofus. Y'all have to mind him in the background. But I'm just gonna bring it up to a simple point. Nice little stair step. And then when you get to the top, you're gonna put an upside down stair and then just a regular stair facing outward. Just gives it a kind of cool look to it. And then we'll do the same thing from this side. That's the wrong way. Alright, and then once you are there, you're going to want to just bring your stairs down just like so, and you're going to want to do that on the other side, and then just repeat your simple A-frame on the other side. And you'll run into this where the stairs are kind of covering that top bit, like how I did down here. I didn't want to cover it up, but there's not really a great way to cover this up without kind of making it look weird. There's just not really, unless you do something like that, which you can do if you want to. I guess it doesn't look too bad. If you want to do that, you can, but I'm just going to keep it flat because I don't want to mess around with the little details because it might mess with the shape of the roof. But yeah, go ahead and finish up this roof real quick. Alright, and then once you've finished your little framing of the roof, just like that, we're going to take the regular dark oak logs, so not the stripped ones, and we're going to run them down just like that. If you'd like, you can craft the solid texture logs. Where are they? There they are. Like this, so that you don't have the log texture right there, but I like the log texture, so I'm going to use it for this build. And you're gonna want to keep running these down until you reach the middle. When you reach the top of the peak right here, you're gonna run a slab along that part of the stair just like that, and just have that little beam going across. So just go ahead and finish filling in the roof. I would like to go ahead and point out that this build, especially with the roof, is inspired by the Mythical Sausage. I'm sure almost all of you watching this video know who he is, but he does this kind of really cool style roof on some of his builds, and I just thought it looked really cool. So I figured I'd try it for my build. So once you've filled in the roof with all your logs, you're going to want to come and go. So from the edge of your A-frame, go 2 logs in, so 1, 2, and put a trap door, and then flip it up just like that. And then you're going to want to do the same thing from this side, and then go in the middle where that middle window is and put one right there. And then you're just going to want to put stairs on the top, and then once you reach the top, you can do a trap door if you want, or you can do a slab. I think I'm going to do a slab. But you can do a trapdoor if you'd like. And then we'll go up again with the slab. And then up again with the stairs. And then a slab. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. Trapdoor. Trapdoor in the middle. And then stairs on up. Slab. Slab again. And then stairs going down. And that is the roof completely done. I think it's a really good style, good looking roof, and it looks really cool. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make our little roof here. And actually you can go ahead and fill this in. I forget every time I build this, but you don't need to have windows here because the roof will get in the way of it anyway. So you can go ahead and fill it in. And then you're going to bring out your stairs just like so and do the same kind of A-frame roof that you did on the top, obviously to a much smaller scale, but just like that. And then you're going to want to bring in the dark oak logs just like before, or just like on the main roof. Had a hiccup there. And then you're gonna want to bring in the slabs and then do the same thing with the trapdoors and the stairs, just on a much smaller scale for right there. And then you have that nice little roof. And if you want, you can go ahead and put some stripped dark oak wood right in there just to fill in that wall. And then we can do the same thing to the back side with our stairs. And then the logs, slabs on top. Just like so. And then we'll fill this in right here. Just leave it just like that. And then what we can do is put our archway here, just like we did on the front. Just like that. Looking pretty nice. So then what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to take our spruce logs and extend these bits out by one on both sides. Just like so. And then you're going to want to grab some dark oak wood buttons, and I can go ahead and get rid of the logs. I don't think I need those anymore. And we'll place dark oak buttons just like so. And then you're going to need, if I can find it, you're going to need some stripped birch. Yeah, I know, call me crazy, stripped birch. You can do oak if you want, but I'm going to use birch. We'll get rid of this for now. And then you're going to need, where is it? You need bone block. But I need to find, there it is, bone block. That's not bone block. Bone block. And what you're going to want to do is bring up the logs, spruce logs, on the beams just like that, where you have it going out. And then bring it up again. Just like so. And then you're going to want to put bone block beside the spruce logs. And then you want to put the stripped birch wood right in the middle. And then it'll look something like that. And then you're going to want to kind of do the same little trim you have down here, kind of, but it'll be a little different. You're going to want to put an upside down stair and an upside down stair, trapdoor on top, or I mean slab right there on that block, and then a trapdoor, another trapdoor, and then a final trapdoor to give you that kind of nice looking trim. And I think this looks really cool. And if you're like me, you'll be doing this in survival and not make enough materials, and you'll have to go up and down this build to do this 5 times. But anyways, just keep doing like that, and then you'll have something that looks like that, which looks really nice. And then we can put in our window, be 3 tall, and we'll fill that with spruce fences. I'll do that in a second, actually. To make this look a little better, you're going to want to grab a campfire, put it on top, put a spruce fence right there and open it, or a spruce fence gate and open it. Going to want to grab a shovel just to extinguish that campfire. And then you can do dark oak if you'd like, which looks nice, or if you want, you can do spruce in the trap doors and put one right there on the block as the campfire, and then one right below it where the fence gate starts, and you'll have that kind of nice looking window. Kind of looks like a bird now that I'm looking at it, but I think it looks pretty cool. Can also flip them up if you want, or run the trapdoors down the sides, however you want, but I thought that this was a really cool kind of window design. And you're just going to want to mirror this on the other side. So I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, and then once you've finished that, you can, if you want to, or you can wait until you do the inside. It'll be a little easier to reach, like the second floor, but go ahead and fill in the windows with the spruce fence, or whatever fence you would like, or if you want to do glass, you can. But I'm going to go ahead and fill in all of these with the all of the windows with the spruce fence. Alright, and then once you've filled it all in with your spruce fences, you are done with the outside. It's, I mean, it's not that difficult, and I think it looks really good, in my opinion. So once we're done with that, you can go ahead, clear inventory, and we'll move on to the inside. And for the inside, you're going to need your spruce logs again. You're going to need spruce stairs, spruce trapdoors, and spruce slabs. And you're also going to want spruce wood planks. And then you can also get dark oak fence gate and lanterns and chains while we're here. And then if I've forgotten anything, we'll get it when we need it. So then what you're going to do is you're going to go on these corner bits and just bring your spruce log all the way up to the roof. Just like so. And you're going to do that on all of these corners where the logs would meet. Okay, and then once you've done that, you're going to bring your spruce logs and bring them across on the height of this first wall. And then you can put them across right here as well, and right here. And then what you want to do is take your spruce wood stairs, go one above where this little crossbeam is, so 5 up, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put an upside down stair, an upside down stair, trapdoor, trapdoor, and then a slab right there. And you're going to want to hang your lights by one chain and your lantern just like that, which looks really cool in my opinion. I think it looks really cool. And you're going to want to do the same thing right here. So stair, stair, slab, trapdoor, trapdoor, chain, and lantern, which looks really cool. And then while we're here, we can go ahead and put in our fence gates, just like so. And then we'll go ahead and finish off everything that we need with these stairs, because I just remembered some materials we need. So we'll go ahead and place down our planks. You're going to want to place them on the sides of the barn. So not in this middle hall area, but on the sides right here. You can place them on the back side too to cover up that. Just like that. And then you're going to want to put, break this corner one, and you're going to want to bring up the spruce wood with it as well. So do that on all of the corners. Go ahead and do that before I put in the rest of the oak wood. Or spruce wood, I mean. Definitely not oak wood. And then we can go ahead and put in our fence gates on this side. We can go to the other side and do the same. And then the fence gates. And then you're going to want to go 3 blocks up from where this slab is. So you're going to want to go 1, 2, 3, and then right there. Oh, nope, not right there. My bad. Right there. So you're going to have 3 full blocks of space. But if you're just doing it from the floor, you'll go up by 4 and have 4 blocks of space. And then put in stairs around each side. Just as such. And then put in the slab on top. And then your trapdoors on the sides, just like so. And then you're going to want to take a chain and hang a lantern just as you did on those lights down there. Okay, and then for your last set of lights, you're going to want to go up straight from where, oh, I dropped my stair, from where these lights are, the first set. You're going to want to go up until the last blocks in the ceiling, and just place your stairs and your slabs. You can't fit a trapdoor, obviously. And then you're going to want to do, you can do 1 if you want, and just go ahead and hang your lantern, just like so. Or if you want to do 2 chains, you can do that as well. I think I'm going to do, let me see what 1 looks like compared to 2 on this side. Or you can do a mix match, you know, they don't all have to be the same height. You can do kind of 1 different like that. I think I'll leave this example like that. It looks kind of cool. And if you really want to, you can run slabs down there. But I think it kind of makes it look more too much like it's like an archway when it's just a light kind of fixture. So I'm not going to put the slabs there, but if you want to, you can. And then you're done with your lighting materials, so you can go ahead and get rid of those. And you can replace those with the dark oak counterparts. Also, I hope this isn't, I'm not too confusing. This is the first tutorial I've ever made on my channel, so I'm a little new to it, but I hope it turns out good for you guys. So once you've gotten your dark oak stairs, trapdoor, and slabs, you're going to come around on these arches, place the stairs all upside down. You actually don't need slabs for this step, but you'll need it for a step here in a second. And then trapdoor, and then 2 trapdoors, just like that. Well, let me think. You don't have to do that, but let me see if I like it or not. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Having the trapdoors down like that, it looks pretty cool. So then we'll do that all the way around. If you don't want to, if you don't like it, obviously you don't have to. So we'll do that. And then just like that, you have your little arches, which look really nice. And then you're going to want to grab some of the stripped spruce and the stripped dark oak. and we're going to come in the horse stables or whatever kind of pins you want to use, and we're going to do just like this and make a little divider kind of wall so that it's not a full wall, but it's just like a little divider. I think it looks cool. If you want, you could put like a fence there or a fence gate or something, but I'm just going to leave it solid like that. I think it looks cool. And then we'll do those on these as well. So again, it's just 2 dark oak, 2 spruce, 2 dark oak, and then a slab, a trapdoor, and a slab. We'll do that over here as well. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's not a slab. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and slab and trapdoor. And then I got rid of my lanterns on accident, but we'll go ahead and get lanterns and we'll put those in the middle of the ceilings just like that, so that your horses or your cows or whatever have their own little light. Do that on all of these. It'll also keep it very mob proof in here if you're playing in hardcore or just survival in general and you don't want a creeper to blow up your build, because that sucks. That really sucks when a creeper just blows up something you spent 2 hours working on. And then after we've done that, we're going to grab some ladders. We'll come in here and just on the corners, we'll put ladders going up just like so. Do that on both sides. And you can do it in all 4 corners if you want. Really up to you. And then you'll have that just like so. And then with that, the inside is pretty much done. Like that's the basic inside. If you want to do a quick little interior, you can take some hay bales, some barrels, some chests, maybe a composter or 2. And then you can grab, if you want, you can grab some of the spruce stairs as well, and I'll show you what we do with those. And just kind of place in some hay like so. Maybe some more in the corner, maybe a barrel or 2, a chest. Maybe some right here. Maybe one there, a composter there, maybe a composter there. And then maybe another barrel right there or something like that. Just something simple. Doesn't have to be too extravagant. And then for a really nice detail, you can come in and take some of the spruce stairs and put them in just like this. And it almost looks like the floor is just really worn down almost, and it gives it this like kind of a nice look, you know, kind of like a rusticy look, like the floorboards are slightly cracked or chipped or something. But I think it looks pretty cool. You can just kind of keep doing this as you please. Keep putting in some hay bales, some chest, maybe another composter, another chest, barrels, stuff simple like that. And then you have a nice interior, and you can do the same thing with the stairs if you want, just to give it that kind of rustic look to it, just like that. And then the interior is done. Or if you want, you can also make it kind of a bedroom type deal. You could put your beds up here, an enchanting table. I mean, this could be a full survival base if you wanted it to on the inside. But that is pretty much it. And then if you want to keep going to make it like more of a barn, because I like this as a horse stable design. It might be a lot extra for just a horse stable for just 6 stalls and then all of this, but you know, it looks good, and that's the point. It's more for looks than functionality. And then if you want to have kind of like an animal pen outside, you can just take some fences and just kind of run along and make whatever size pen you want, really, just like that. And then you can just connect all the fences. Just like that. And then you'll have like a nice little animal pen. This kind of looks a little repetitive, so maybe we can take it and go and do something like that and break all of these just to break it up a little bit more like that. And then you can come in with with your hay bales again and put random stacks of hay if you want, just like that. Maybe put one over here. And then maybe we'll put one more right here. Why not? And then you can take some more of the spruce trap doors like this and maybe come over here. Put 3, 1, 3, 1 and have like a little water trough. And then just make the floor, the trapdoors as well. Get some water. The water, oh, I forgot you can't place water like that. I have to use a slab. Whoops. That was a noob moment for me. We'll have to put slabs here. And then put the trapdoor back. Whoops. And then we can place the water. Just like that. Have a nice little watering trough. And then we can take some bone meal the ground a little bit, just like so. You know, it's really up to you what you want to do with it. I think, I think that's the great thing about Minecraft in general. You know, you can do whatever you want. Make the game whatever you want it to be. Just do some bone meal. Nice and simple. If you want to put maybe some trees, maybe we can put some oak trees. Maybe some of these azaleas. We'll put one, maybe like, put like an oak tree right here. That's a big oak tree, but it's okay. Maybe an azalea. Maybe another oak tree. Another azalea tree. And then maybe one more oak tree here in the corner. Just like that. And then you've got yourself a nice little area. Maybe one more oak tree. Big one to get some shade. Look at that. And you've got yourself a nice little area. Just like that for some cows and sheep if you want. Kind of like how I did over here. I threw the cows and the sheep in. Just like that, I mean. And then you can do the outside too if you want. You can also get some lanterns and just kind of place them in every now and again on the fences. Just at random spots, really, just to give a little extra light, because, light always makes things look a little better. Well, not always, but in terms of Minecraft, most of the time. But, we'll keep doing that. Oh, I missed a post. Put another post down, another one there, and then maybe one more lantern right there. And then after you do that, I mean, you're pretty much done. You can make whatever kind of path you want up to it. On the inside, you can take some, like, coarse dirt, like I did over here. I'll show you really quickly. You can do some coarse dirt, gravel, path block. And on the inside, do some, like, podzol, coarse dirt, and maybe some of the rooted dirt. It kind of just makes it look like it's real muddy, the horses have been on it a lot, trampling the ground. And then you can put some cows and sheep out there. Really whatever you want, I mean, you're really free to do kind of whatever you want in this build. I'm trying to figure out, this looks a little different than how I just built it. Oh, I see what I did. So, over here, I raised, actually, let me do this real quick, and then I'll explain to you what I messed up when I get there. Okay, so basically all that I did was I just put it one block low. And if you prefer the way that looks, you can leave it. I mean, honestly, I don't know which I like better. If I like it more built up like this or if I like it lower. I mean, if you put it lower, you kind of have more of a concealed pen, which looks nice. So if you've already built it lower, honestly, I just leave it unless you want it to be taller. But it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. And then I think I like the lights this level more than I do. Like how here, let me show you really quickly. Over here, they hang down a little low. Or it's not that they hang a little low, but I have them built up higher. And it just kind of, it makes these kind of cramped. So I mean, it really doesn't matter. I think I'll leave it where it is, but that's really all it is to it. And then if you there's like little details you can do, like I don't know, if you want to put a stair in a trapdoor right there, you can. I don't know, just gives it more of a curve to it. Or if you want to do it up here, I mean, you know, you can do whatever you kind of mess around with it. I mean, I'll put those there. Just, I mean, gives a nice little angle. You can take some more logs here if you want, not the stripped. I need the dark oak ones, and just fill this in. Give yourself a nice roof. Maybe put a lantern there if you want. But I'll go ahead and fill that in and put a lantern there, I guess. See what that looks like with a little lantern hanging. Yeah, I think that looks nice. With a little lantern right there. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, if you want, like I said, if you want to raise this up, you can. Like I said, it's just the spruce trapdoors and spruce stairs and spruce slabs with a lantern. I'll go ahead and show you again just in case you were a little confused. And then we'll get rid of this one just so I can show you. And then trapdoor, or I mean stair, trapdoor, trapdoor, slab, and then light. I guess I'll hang it 2 down. And it looks like that, and you can do that on the other side too if you want. It doesn't matter really. If you like it how it is, then you can leave it. But I'll just move it just for example sake. And one more chain and a lantern, and yeah. I mean, not a big adjustment, but if you want to, you can. And then you'll have it looking like that. I mean, it is nice to be taller, or to have it a little bit taller. It gives you kind of more breathing room, I guess. But if you like it the other way, that's fine too. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's not that difficult of a build. It just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of resource gathering. But in the end, it looks really cool, in my opinion. And then you can put, you know, your horses in there and whatnot, and some cows and sheep in the back, and it looks really cool. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it wasn't too hard. Sorry for the confusion at the end. I feel bad for if y'all built it the shorter way, and if you want to change it back, because I know I'm gonna have to go do that in my survival world, I think, because I forgot. But it'll only take you 5 minutes. But I hope you guys like it, and I hope you like putting it in your survival worlds. I mean, I have I'll put my social media, my YouTube's Instagram account in the description. If you build this in your world, send it to me. I'd love to see it in some of you guys' worlds. But I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did enjoy this, let me know because I've got a ton more builds that I'd love to share with you guys. And I think that would be really cool. So if you guys have any other builds that you would like me to share, or if you want me to try and build something, like if you want me to make a design for some sort of watchtower or something like that, you know, leave a comment and let me know. But I'm probably going to make more of these tutorials because it was really fun. But hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, smack a like, and if you're new, subscribe. Be nice. Be very much appreciated. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you all in the next video. See you later, guys.